Weeds along Front Street in Cuyahoga Falls. All right, 446 right now. A little bit of fog out there. Did you guys experience any on your way in?
Not from the west side, but I know Pete and Elisa, they did.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure did.
Lots
Yeah.
of fog coming up from the south. It's one of those things where you're driving and suddenly it's like, whoa.
Yeah,
Can't see anymore.
And visibility gets really low there, so
fast,
yeah, you got to watch yourself. Fog going to be the rule. Some patchy fog out there for the morning hours, but that's going to dissipate later on. And what's coming? Guess what? Snow. Of course. Yeah, once again, big surprise though. Not so much for today, but we are concerned about the next storm that's headed our way, and that should be here by tomorrow. As we take a look now at the Power of 5 Doppler network radar, not a whole lot that's showing up. We had a little bit of activity that passed through Canton, North Canton, now pushing toward the Youngstown area, everything moving to the east. And back behind this, well, not a lot of moisture back there. So things today going to be mostly dry, few snow flurries possible this morning and this afternoon. But again, we're kind of gearing up for the big event. That's going to be tomorrow. Let's go to our big board weather map, show you some rather mild temperatures for this time of the day. 31 at the Science Center. Hopkins with 30, Hudson 30, Jefferson 31, Youngstown 31 also at the Akron-Canton Airport. The temperature now 30 degrees. Here's what we're expecting in some municipalities. Mostly cloudy skies for Lakewood. Their temperature now an even 30 degrees. As we move over to Chardon, also checking in with an even 30, and Ravenna just 1 degree cooler with 29 degrees. Again, mostly mild temperatures right now. Worcester's at 29, Elyria also at 29. Temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day. We have that front come through, colder air funneling in behind it. And as far as snowfall goes, not much. This is the radar as we expected at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Hit and miss in terms of a couple of snow flurries, a little bit of light shower activity, but then pretty clear until we get to tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Next system funnels in. It's going to be a really interesting system to watch. By about 6 o'clock, we've got some heavier bands moving in, but there's not a lot of moisture coming in from the Gulf, which you normally need with this kind of synoptic system to give you any kind of a significant amount. So I think we'll all get some snow, but again, without tapping into much moisture coming up from the south as that low continues to try to push through, we're all going to see some snow, but I'm not looking for real heavy amounts. But certainly almost all of us will see some. Today, temperatures in the 20s, falling throughout the day. Some morning fog, flurries, winds northwest at about 10 miles per hour. As we get into later on tonight, pretty uneventful, but cloudy and cold with a low of about 14. And speaking of cold, yeah, we've got some pretty cold air that's going to be funneling through. Look at that temperature on Saturday, getting down to a low of 4. Again, next snow event coming up for us tomorrow. Now, a look at the roads. Here's Patty Harkin.
Thank you, Elisa. Right now on the freeways, we do not have any accidents. However, just getting to your car could be a chore this morning. Drive